Alright, what up, Post Pros? Today, well, tonight, it's obviously dark. Tonight we are pulling this engine out of the Subaru. For those of you that don't know, I bought this maybe like 2 months ago. And just kind of my daily driver. I bought it off of Pete. He's been on the channel in the past. He's got the red Miata. But basically this thing started running really weird, kind of bad, like a couple days ago. And I started checking over everything, and it was hitting like full boost, but it wasn't making hardly any power. And long story short, I did a compression check. 3 of the cylinders checked good, about 140 psi, and then old cylinder number 4 back here checked about 70 psi. I'm pretty sure I cracked a Ringland, and I started getting all the crap off to pull the motor out. We got old Roast hanging out, posting up. He's on the...
It was already using oil when you bought it.
Yeah. So, since I've bought it, I've put 1,600 miles on this car since I've gotten it. And I've put over 3 quarts of oil in it. I thought it was just burning it. I know it probably needs like valve seals and stuff like that, because it's got like 176,000 on it. So, I mean, it's kind of high mile, but...
I think it was already, like, messed up. I don't know. Because it was taking mass oil.
Yeah.
Even before you had it.
Yeah, well, I guess we're pulling it out to fix it right now. So...
And I'm here to...
he's here to supervise.
He needs some guidance.
This fool is in LA right now, on the phone, watching me pull a motor out. Start the time lapse. Time lapse starting right now. Alright, she just came loose. She's about ready to come out. Whoa. Alright guys, she is out. I don't see anything attached. I think I got it all. I'm hoping the cylinder will be good on number 4, the one that the Ringland went bad in. Because it still seemed to run okay. Except for when you were getting on it. And there was a lot of blow-by. But, yeah, I should just be able to replace 1 piston and head gaskets. And I'm sure there's going to be a couple other little things when I tear into it, but we'll figure that out when we get there. Alright guys, motor is all out. I might look at the clutch a little bit. I felt like it might have been slipping just a touch. The guy I bought it from, he said he replaced the clutch at like 107,000 I think. Or somewhere right in there. And it's got 176. So it's got a little bit of miles on it. On this clutch anyways. But, I don't know, I think it might be alright. I might not even mess with it. Alright guys, it's the next day. Just got a package in the mail. Sorry if I sound a little sick. My throat's been killing me. I even called off work today. These should be pistons. They are used. I bought them off of eBay. They're actually STI pistons. So, they might be a little better. Check them out. It's a nice wrap job. They are a little dirty. That's one of them there. There is some scoring on the side. I'm probably going to pick the best of these four to put in the engine I tore out just now. Oh yeah, see it right there. Mm-hmm. Cracked. Oh, it's cracked over there too. For the camera. Right here is the carnage. It's actually cracked down below the second ring too. If you see that crack right there, and over here too. Surprisingly, the cylinder looks really good though. All the crosshatches look good. There's no really obvious defects. So I think I should be able to just throw a new piston in and be good. Alright guys, we're back on it today. I'll be honest, I haven't really recorded much of working on this thing. I just think it's kind of boring for y'all to watch on video because it's just kind of, you know, drawn out. But so far, last time you seen, I had this head off. I got this head back on with the new piston in. New head gasket on this side. I came over to this side, took this head off, replaced that head gasket. I bought a whole new timing belt set right here. I got some other parts here. I got a oil pan gasket. I'm still waiting on the main seal. I got a brand new clutch. I got a brand new slave cylinder. I have a new master cylinder, but it's in the house. But yeah, I ended up just buying a bunch of parts for this thing because I figured I'm gonna be driving it and I'm gonna keep it. So right here, I ended up buying the tool to fit the lower cam gear, but I didn't buy this one that fits the upper for the AVCS, or the variable valve timing or whatever, and I have no way to torque these bolts. So I ordered a tool on Amazon. It'll be here in like the next couple days. I'm waiting on that tool, I'm waiting on new flywheel bolts, and I'm waiting on the rear main seal, which should all be here within the next couple days. And once I have those three things, this engine should be ready to go back into the car. Reason I bought a new clutch is the stock flywheel was not replaced. I was told they replaced the pressure plate and disc and not the flywheel. So the flywheel is factory with, you know, 180,000 miles on it. And it has a ton of high spots, or hot spots. You can see it's just not pretty at all. And this is a dual mass flywheel, which came factory in like some random Subarus. I think it came factory in this because it's a luxury model and they just wanted it to be, you know, smoother or whatever. I ended up buying a 2007 WRX clutch because that is a single mass flywheel and it's cheaper. To buy this flywheel new is like 450 bucks. I bought a brand new Exidy flywheel, single mass for a WRX, and it was only like 130. I also just got a factory clutch. This thing isn't making a ton of power or anything, so I figured just a factory clutch would be fine. Here's another shot of the piston with the cracked Ringland. There's that top piece there. And that bottom piece came out in between the second ring and the oil control ring. Yeah, it doesn't look good. But we got it all patched up and it should work. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna wrap the video up here. I am kind of at a stopping point working on this engine. Waiting on tools and parts. So once those come in, I'll start recording more. I guess this will be part 1 of a 2-part video, hopefully. Part 2, I'm gonna hopefully get it back in the car and running. We'll see if the used piston is gonna work. I think it will, but it's kind of, you know, janky, not the right way to do it, but I'm broke and I'm trying to make stuff work. Actually, Post Bros just hit over 2,000 subscribers. So thank you guys for subscribing and watching. That is awesome. I know I slack on the uploads. Of course, my brother hasn't really been on the channel much because he's out traveling, doing his thing. Check out Dusty Bus. I'm gonna try to get at least 1 video, 2 videos out per week. I think that's a good goal. Right now I'm getting about 1 video out a month, which is not good at all. So I'm gonna try to hold myself to that, and hopefully you guys enjoy. So, yep, that's gonna end here. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you later.